New developments tonight regarding the future of the police chief position in the village of Horseheads. Back in July, the village announced a deal with the county to appoint Undersheriff Bill Schramm as chief. But now, with an upcoming change in village administration, that deal has fallen through. WENY Samantha Potter explains why and talks with Schramm about the decision.
The new administration for the village of Horseheads says it will not move forward with a plan to share services with Chemung County when it comes to the village's police department. As a way to cut costs for residents in the village of Horseheads, current Mayor Don Ziegler proposed a plan to hire Undersheriff Bill Schramm as the Horseheads Village Police Chief, a position that's been vacant for the past year. Ziegler, favoring the need to share services, says hiring Schramm would save the village roughly $90,000 a year. Undersheriff Schramm would be paid $17,000 by the village and was supposed to step in as police chief in October.
Certainly this was a very unique concept to achieve that and really save the taxpayers money at the same time.
It seemed like a done deal, but it's all come unraveled. Ahead of last week's primary election, mayoral candidate Louise McIntosh and the New Direction team announced they don't want Undersheriff Schramm to act as police chief and want someone who can solely focus on the village. Many residents fearing the Horseheads Police Department would be no more if the county stepped in.
It wasn't a grand scheme to take over the village or to do away with the police department, so it's unfortunate that probably some misinformation got out there and there wasn't a lot of clarity on the issue, but you know, some of those things you can't control.
This was nothing to do with getting rid of our police department. That is, you don't do that. You just share a boss. That's all it was, and it became misunderstood through the election.
When McIntosh and the New Direction team won the primary, they announced they will go in a different direction. They plan to hire retired Sergeant Tom Stickler as a part-time police chief for almost double what Schramm would have been paid.
What's the most important thing is that we have Mr. Stickler here as a focus only on the village of Horseheads, and that's what the residents asked for.
McIntosh is running unopposed heading into the November 3rd election. It's expected she'll be sworn in as mayor on December 1st. She says then she'll make a proposal to hire Tom Stickler as police chief to the Village Board of Trustees. In Horseheads, Samantha Potter, WENY News.